I am a professional sports bettor. I have studied sports betting for almost 5 years. And in this video, I am going to share with you how to reduce risk and make profit every single day with sports betting. You see, football betting isn't the way it seems on the surface, most especially when you are betting in favor of one team, which I'll cover in this video. This is the major reason why big teams lose on what appears to be important games. The intensity of a football match depends on the intention and goal of both teams. The less intense a team is in a game, the less important a game is to the team, and vice versa. Not all football teams go into a game to win. That's where the intention and importance of the game to both teams come in. Closeness of one team to promotion and leaving relegation definitely influence a team's performance in a football game. A perfect example is the 2023 La Liga fixture when Barcelona faced Celta Vigo in the last game of the season. Celta Vigo needed the game to escape relegation, and Barcelona already won the league. That's why we see the underdog winning and taking control of games like this. It doesn't matter how good the favorites are presently or how bad the underdog is, it all depends on the importance of the game to both teams. In the example, Barcelona, the favorites, were well placed on the table, and the match wasn't important to the team. You should keep in mind that there are no favorites in football betting. The mindset that would work for you that I also use is to think like both coaches. Try to understand what both teams are going for in a match and their true intent. The current form of a team is the result of the team's last 5 matches. You'll have to check out the recent games history, the last 5 games of each team. This is a simple trick. A win is 3 points. A draw is 1 point. A loss is 0 points. Let's do a simple calculation with this match I created. Team A, Team B. These are the forms of both teams. The first team has a total of 3 wins and 2 draws, that's 11 points. The second team has a total of a win and 2 draws and 2 losses. That's 5 points. The tactic you should use is you want to have the point difference to be a minimum of 4, and it should be in the favor of the team you are betting on. An example is the Manchester United loss against Crystal Palace. When you check out the form of both teams, you can see there's not so much difference, so you should know it's an inevitable loss for United. This is just a quick calculation that should be done in your head. In summary, think like the coach, check both teams' form, and pick the higher team. Let's talk about history. Wouldn't you be surprised if a team like Real Madrid lost to a low-placing team? Same way, the coaches, players, and fans all expect a team with a good history to win the game. This is because of the history and the team's past records. When a team with good records lose to an underdog, it hurts the team's reputation. This doesn't mean the team can't lose. This is just to explain to you the mentality of high-performance teams when going into a match. Although, they lose sometimes to lower-placed teams, and that's mainly because of both teams' intentions. As we looked into previously, when you are sports trading, you need to check the history of the team you are banking on. Just make sure they are higher placed than the other team, at least twice in the last 3 league seasons. Fans' expectations affect football matches and mentality of the players. This is the first video on this channel. So far, I have studied over 20,000 games this year. This channel was created to share insights on how you can make huge amounts of profits in sports trading. We have a lot of deep educational contents coming up soon that no YouTube channel has covered. It would definitely change your view on sports trading. Our goal is to work hand in hand with various professional sport traders to give you the very best, and it's already in progress. I have a Telegram channel, which is currently at 8,000 subscribers. I send accurate picks daily on football trading with some winnings looking like pure sorcery. Check it out, link in description. Every football league is different, so you should take note of the league of the teams you want to bet on, as every country has different league formats. An example is the Colombian League, where there is no relegation. Instead, there are 2 standing tables, and the lowest in those 2 gets relegated, and also there is no top 4. The same applies to several football leagues. So do some research. It's not going to take time. What you are going to do is to check the previous year league standings to know the league format, or basically type it down on Google. This should be done towards the end of your picks. Beginning of the season, transfers, and the change of club's ownership is not a new scene in football. So, money influences football a whole lot. To be on the safe side, before sports trading, you should hold on for both teams to have played a minimum of 15 games in the league so it is balanced and you know the real strength of both teams. Congratulations on completing this video. Follow the steps in this video and you'll definitely see an increase in your sports trading profits.